Hi, welcome to GoSmartLearn.com. In today's session, we're going to see how to create these handrails in the building. There are two ways to create these handrails. Just like the creation of doors and windows, we have a standard way of creating these handrails and also the normal customized way to create these. So let's start with the standard one. In order to create the standard handrails, just go to the geometries, click on the drop down list and go to AEC Extended. In that you will be finding the railings. But before that, let's just hide these railings which we have done. Let's hide this and railing and give auto grid. So I'll switch on the snap. I'll start from here to here. So let me give a height. So this is how it's going to appear for me. Don't worry, we can adjust these settings in the parameters. So the first thing it's asking is the length. So we can make the length exactly as 5 foot so that it comes inside the building. Then it is asking the depth as 2 inches. Okay, it's for the top rail. So the top rail also I'm going to make it as 1 inch. If you don't want the top rail, you can give none, or you can give round if you want it to be cylindrical. So I'm going to keep it as square. I'm going to give those as 1 inch and 1 inch. The height, it is saying that 2 feet from the bottom of the slab to the top of the rail. So I'm going to give this as 2 feet and 6 inches. So that is all. Next I have the lower rails. So these are the lower rails which I have, the horizontal ones. So let me come to the lower rails. So it is saying the depth is 2 inches. So let me make those also as 1 inch and 1 inch. So done. So I have 3. Suppose in case I need 4 or 5. So what I'm going to do is click at this lower rail spacing option. Once you click, you'll get a dialog box. As you can see, it has 3 counts. So 1, 2, 3. So I can increase it as much as I want. So 4 is my number. So I'll keep 4. I'll click OK. Since I've given as centers, it will be in the center. If I give edge in the context menu, you see it will come towards the edge. It's better you keep it in the center and click close. Next thing is you have these posts. Posts are nothing but the vertical ones. In order to get what these posts are, let me just change one of the values so that you can see on the screen exactly what are those posts. As you can see, these are both the sides supporting rods. So those posts also I can give number of counts. If you want, I can increase it twice more. Okay, I'm not going to give because I already have pickets in between. These are called as pickets. So I'll close this. As you can see, the pickets are already here. These pickets I'm going to make it as 1 inch and 1 inch. Okay, and the posts, since these are both the ends, I'm going to make those a little thicker. Name it as 2 inches and 2 inches. These pickets there are too many. I don't want too many, so I'm going to reduce it and keep it as 1. So that is all. Click close. That is it. Now if you feel like you don't want the top rail, you can always go and remove the top rail. Give none. and it will be open like this. If you want the middle one to be the same as thick as the corner rails or the corner posts, all you have to do is go to the picket, change the dimension into 2 inches by 2 inches. That is it. You have the same. So if we keep continuing this, you will get the rails which you saw before. So let me just keep this aside. Let me just move it. So I'm going to give unhide all. See, the exact same thing you have done. So this is one easy way of creating the handrails. In the next session, we will see how to create these handrails using geometries.